Review, we have an Audi A8 here in Croatia, so let's dig into the review. Now this is a 5.0 TDI with 286 horsepower. Beautiful new design from Audi. Now it looks like a masterpiece. This is the Audi top cruising machine. Now this is the Quattro version. I think all are Quattro. Now it has full LED lights, really beautiful. Look at this. You have the LED fog light as well. Just look at this. This is all intake. You can see in here. Everything here. You have parking sensors all the way. You have a radar over here. Nice chrome details. Now moving to the front of the car, you have a heads-up display, and you have a lane assist, rain sensors, and some other aids. Now these are, I believe, 19-inch wheels. The gray model on the top of the floor is 20-inch wheels. This one has some sort of yellow beige interior. We're gonna get inside really quick just to pass around. Now it is really long, has beautiful LED lights on the back as well. Now this all together is connected. There is a brake light on the back. Now on the bottom you have two wheel pipes, and the rest is just like in the bumper, like fake exhaust. I don't know why Audi's using that. Now we have an Audi A8 sign here, 5.0 TDI Quattro. We have a back rear parking camera, LED plates. Now let's open it up. See the trunk space. Trunk space is big, as you can see here. A lot of space inside. You have this aluminum door step. Now you have a net here. You have space over here. You have a 12-watt socket here. Some cubby here. Now you have LED lights over there. Over there you have a net or a bag holder over here that folds in. Now you have an LED light over here as well. You can see the spare tire, smaller dimensions maybe, and the lifter. Now you get the Audi first aid and Audi reflection vest. You can put it over here, and you have some nets as well for your back. Now this from the inside pops out outside here, so you get open for your skis. You have a triangle over here. You can lock or just close the electronic booth. Now let's just close it easily. Of course, you can open it with your key. So these are the keys. So this is one glossy key. The other one's like a matte. Now you have standard lock, unlock, trunk open, and you have a panic button, which I'm not going to press. Now, I just want to point out this beautiful line that extends all the way. Now on the rear you have a shade, and on the back passenger windows as well. Now let's get inside. Now I just want to show you a feature. This is beautiful. This is like a chrome on the top, black on the bottom. Now if you open the door, it's easy open. Now if you push it and close it, watch this, it closes. See, now it locked. So you just push it gently, it opens up. You push it, open it, and you see this beautiful Audi interior. Now there's premium materials all the way. You have beautiful wood with chrome details, glossy plastic finish. You have here presets for your seats. Now this is beautiful Alcantara in beige color. Now you have here open for your doors. You have an LED light. These are ambient lights. I'm gonna get into them really quick. Now this is all beautiful leather. Now you have a key to open the trunk. You have a big speaker over here, speaker here as well. Now on the bottom you have a Audi. Well, there's no logo, but you have ambient light, and there's a aluminum doorstep. Now these seats are beautiful. They're perforated, they're aired. Now you have they're fully electronic, so you have all the lumbar support movements up and forward. You can tilt them like this. Everything you really need. Now the seats do move backwards. When you lock the car, the steering wheel moves up so you can get more space. This is where you open the hood. We're going to get into that later. Now the steering wheel is moved electronically up and down, and the seats are quite comfortable. You have this supportive on the back. This is really beautiful. Now let's get inside. Just gonna take the key over here with me. Like, the key is wireless. Great closing sound. You don't have to push it quite hard. It locks itself. Now when you get inside, you get this full digital display that came standard. Now you get this beautiful steering wheel. It has 4 spokes over here. You have aluminum here and here. This is all fine leather. Now you have your controls for the screen. You have phone, voice commands, and other functions. Now over here you have a radar distance. You can control your cruise. Wipers, blinkers. Actually, here are the wipers. Excuse me. This is your lights. And now lights controls are here. This is all touch. So you have automatic lights. See, when I touch, you have automatic. And I want to move. Nope. I'm going to turn on the car later. So we have here fog, just fronts and the rear ones. Now this is, I'm going to show it just in a second. This is for your air control, so AC. These are the AC vents. Now as you can see, they're beautifully hidden. You can't see them. And over there, gotta get into the minute just in a second to that. Now we have a heads-up display over here. You have a beautiful leather. You have a huge speaker on the top as well. Now you have a few speakers over here on the back. Now this is really beautiful, and this is sort of glass finish. You have different finishes. On the top is sort of maybe aluminum finish. This is really beautiful. It's all fine, soft to the touch. Now the new thing with the Audi A8 is you get 2 screens. One's the main screen, one's the AC screen. I'm gonna get back into that. Not to miss this detail, you have a shift paddles, so they're pretty good. I'm gonna show you this angle so you can see how they look. Pretty nice. So now let's just show you the glove compartment. Now you have a beautiful, you can even lock with the key. You have beautiful chrome handle. Now there's a big, this is nice material. There's a big space. You have a Audi CD player, actually DVD player. You can play your movies on the main screen. Now you get this book. It's quite nice with some information on the car. You have the LED light in here. You have a AC here and a lot of space. Now I'm gonna return this back inside. Close this. Now to cover this area, you have the light is too bright. So you have a start stop button, you have a parking camera, and you have a, I guess, all senses around parking sensors for parking or similar. Now you have this classic fob that you press to turn on, hold to turn off, press once if it's on to mute the sound. You control your volume. Now you have your hazards, which I haven't tested. Heat, front and rear, ESP off, drive select here, and this is a blank button. Now over here you have a 2 cup holders hidden and 12-watt socket charger. Beautiful S-tronic automatic 8-speed. Now you have a button here. You have a press for park. You have reverse, neutral, drive, and sport. Park. You have a electronic parking brake and auto hold. This is all fine brushed, like really smooth aluminum. Now the armrest is quite nice. It's long. Now it's nice when you rest your arm. Now you can, there's a button over here, so you press it. As you can see, this guy, you press it, you can top this up, you can push them both. Now over here you have for your wireless keys, you can see. Now you can charge your phone here wirelessly with inductive charging. You have some space for other stuff. There's LED light here. Now there is a USB here and SD card, SIM card, 2 USB for charge your phone. I'm gonna show you this when I turn on the car as well. Now you have this system, so let me show you just with this one. If I close it, if I want to, I can push it up. So you see when I close this one's tilted up. So you have to just press and sort of use the force, like push it up, and you have a lifted armrest. Beautiful leather, beautiful materials all over the place. This is all beautiful as well. I'm gonna get to it now. It's really comfortable. Now let's show you the screen. Now the screen, you have to touch it. It's like a iPhone 3D touch. Now I think we should turn on the car. I mean, I have the key, so just to give it contact, you press once and the car greets you with the sound. Beautiful. As you can see, the vents opening. Watch for this one. See, that one's just popped out. You get all this lights, beautiful LED lights. Now this one didn't turn on. Now let me just show you. As you can see, I just move my finger, it's a touch. Now watch this, it opens up and comes forward. It's really beautiful. Now you can, just go left and right, no ups and downs. You control it electronically, so you can turn it out over here as well. Pretty nice. Now the multifunction steering wheel, excuse me, all digital display. Now you only have here your fuel and your heat of the oil. Now let's get in this menu. So let me just change my arm. Now you have here some messages. You have a display navigation, so you can have both displays. It's beautiful. Now you control with these buttons. You can go to car information. You can go up and down with this little, so you can have driver's assist. You have consumption, all sorts of things. You press here to change the view. You can put a smaller one. And now you have here navigation. Let me see. So you can zoom out, zoom in with this button. It's pretty good. Change the view. You can have it a smaller one. Now over here, navigation, phone. So I bet there are more even here options. I'm not going to get into them. Now let's move to this screen. Now this is the home button. You have here radio, media, phone, navigation, phone, vehicle. Now there's all sorts of stuff you can adjust. Now this is something I like. You can adjust the suspension. So you can see here, you can lower it. You put it into comfort. You can put it into auto. You can put it into dynamic, and you can put it into individual. So I'm gonna leave it in efficiency. Now if I do this, watch this. Now this is lowering it. Now you can't feel it, but I can feel it. The car has been lowered. You have here for your seat all options. You can even control the passenger seat. So it's pretty awesome. And move back. Now we have all sorts of options. I love this. I have to show you this. So this is the brightness. You can change the ambient lights, which are shown on the top. You can see I'm gonna brighten it up. Now I'm gonna change the color to blue. So check this out. This is insane. This is so beautiful, like in a Mercedes car. Like Audi has implemented that. Now I have to press this again because it's some sort of auto mode. So just to show you, you have it on the top, over here as well, over there. Once more, let me see. So on the top, next to the drivers, there's even over here, probably on the back. Now let me show you the lights over here when the car is on. So this all lightens up as well. You have a white lights here, red here, white, and this is all white, I guess. Again, let me just see it again. Really beautiful. Now you can adjust so many colors here. As you can see, you can even let them, be selected by the drive select. I'm gonna leave it on this blue one. Now, there's so many options here. Lights for outside, and so many options. You have here air condition as well. Science, you can have rear. Now you can control even the rear. Passengers air control. Let me show you back on the front. So you can control them with the lights. With the fingers. This is horror because there's a lot of fingerprints and dust. So you have here AC. You can turn it off. You can turn it on. You can turn on the cooling, so you can hear now. So this, and behind me, that's where the sound is. I'm getting cool now. This is awesome for the summer. You have 3 levels. You have heated seats, of course, 3 levels. Now, for both drivers, you can control. I guess, there's signs now. You have dual zone as well, so you can unclick the signs. You have here the fan speed. You can adjust here the seats as well. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put the camera like this. So a lot of options here. You just press on the seat and have a lot of options here. Now you can press this. I don't know if you can see. You have a shade on the back, so this button controls it. So if I press it again, you can see it goes up. It's pretty nice. Now you have here informations. You can turn off the top screen if you don't want it. If you don't want it to distract you while you're driving. You have a support. Now let me watch this. When I press it, you can see it goes away or it comes on. Auto off, and lots of options. There's so many options here, and I'm gonna go through them. You have radio here. Now let me just show you the sound. Now, pretty good speakers. I'm not gonna turn on the volume all the way. And you have here, you can connect your media, so you can have USB, SD card. You can play a DVD, as I said before. All sorts of options. You have here phone. You can connect it with a SIM card, so you can use it in car, or you can just connect your phone. Navigation, I guess you have here 2D maps. You have 3D maps. All sorts of options. You can probably control day, night. Let me just see if I go to the night. This is how it looks, but you leave it on automatic, so it'll change depending on the day of the time of the in the day. Now there's all sorts of options here. I'm not going to go. This is just a lot of here. You can individualize for the user. Here control messages, have news, time, everything that you need in a modern car. Now just want to turn on the hazards to see them. They look quite nice. Now if you want to see the Audi RS3, I'm going to put it over here, a link, so you can watch it. Now comment below, guys, what do you like about this car? What do you think about it? Prices in Croatia is almost $1 million. Actually, it's with the taxes, it's 1 million kunas. Now I think we covered all of this. I'm gonna just leave it here and turn it all off. Now this is all pretty nice. I'm gonna just press the button. Car turns off. You see it didn't turn on ignition, just the contact. Now I think we should move to the back, but before we do that, just to cover this, you have a thin bezel here, beautiful rear mirrors. Hi guys, subscribe to my channel. Now you can call for service or book service. You have an emergency call here. You can turn the rear lights, as you can see, and this turns into white light. Now you can turn it off. You can turn the front lights, so you can see this is really, really beautiful. Now on the top you have an LED light. Of course, you have your mirror. The roof is black in this model. Now let's go to the back and show you the room on the back. Now before we go to the back, I think we should pop up the hood. Now you just gently push and it opens. So I'm just gonna show you the engine, and then we're gonna head on the back seat. Now guys, just push to the left, lift it up, and then just release it. It goes up. Now this is the V6 5.0 TDI. Quite large, nice looking, so you get the perception. It looks pretty huge. Now I like this. There's a whole gap in here. You can look at this with a huge killer, cooler for the car. You can see the air filter for the turbocharger as well. Your fluids, this is the antifreeze. I'm not sure whether over there is your fluids, your oil. This is where the battery is. You see it's connected to the hood to ground it, and you have these holders here to cool the engine. It's pretty impressive engine, gotta say. Now you have a intake here, and goes through here to cool this air. So there's a huge intake here. There's a huge air takings here on the side over here as well. Pretty awesome. Just close it, just pull it and leave it. It closes and closes perfectly. Now this is the heads-up display. You can control to go up and down. Now let's get on the rear seat. Now, really beautiful. Just to show you the amount of space you got here. A lot of space, of course, ambient light, aluminum doorstep. Now this is interesting, you have two controls, so you can control both windows on each side. You can control the, just let me turn on the car as well to show you this option. I'm gonna leave the gear here and turn them once again. Now, if I sit here, you can see the ambient lights over here as well. Really beautiful. Over here, on the sides, on the top. Now, this is a lights. They're pretty bright, really nice looking. Now, I have lots of space. Now, so this button. So you have an ambient light here. Just push it gently. So this controls on the back. As you can see is oil. Now this, you press it once, it goes down. See how it closes to look seamlessly. Now if I lower the window goes all the way down. If you're wondering, you can close it, or you can just push it, goes all the way up. And if you want to just hold, and the shade goes up. It's pretty nice. Press it once and it goes down. It's pretty nice. I'm going to close it. And to have more light in here, so I can show you room for my knees, I'm going to lower this one as well. Now if I press the other one, yep. So you see, I can cancel it as well. So pretty nice. Have a lot of space here. A lot of room for my knees. These seats are sculpted. You have here a place for some documents, papers. Now to show you, just here you have a speaker here, AC here, bottle space here, another speaker over here. Pretty nice speaker here if I didn't mention it. So as you can see here, you also have touch AC. You can go up and down, left and right. You have here a 12 pockets charger. Excuse me. Once again, it falls down. You have 12 pockets charger. You have an actually European outlet here. That's pretty good. You can charge your, Mac or something. You have an LED lights on the bottom as well, on the front of the footwell, so you can see this beautiful view. And these seats are really comfortable. Now I wouldn't use the middle seat. This is pretty high. So over here on top, you press inside deep this button, you lower this. So this is all leather. So as I showed you before, you can have a room for your skis here. You can close it. Now we have leather armrest. You press here, push it up. You have extra 2 USB chargers on the back. You can close this. Over here you get a little, like a tablet. You can control Audi sound, AC stuff, but it's removed for the obvious reasons, so someone wouldn't steal it. Now over here, if you press, you get 2 cup holders. So pretty nice looking, you know, like, and you just push it inside, and you push this middle part and close it. So it's pretty nice. I love this. Looks pretty cool. Now I'm gonna leave that closed, and should probably turn off the car. But to show you guys, I have a lot of space. 2 meters tall, 6.6 is a huge space. Although when I really, I'm lacking some space, but if I like do this, I have a lot of space on the front. It's obviously I have enough space for my head. So guys, tell me in the comments below what do you like. Please like this video, share it if you like it, and tell me what do you want. What do you want more? This car is awesome. Of course I cannot get a test drive for this, but this is a pretty awesome top Audi car. Pretty cool. So tell me in the comments below what do you like. Cool feature on the back, guys, you feel like a president or a CEO of Apple. I don't know, because you have so many options on the back. It is insane. You really feel like a VIP. So if you are in the business of transporting personnel, I mean famous people, this is a car you should get for your VIPs. On the front I have enough space. You can get up, you can go backwards, you can really adjust your perfect position, you know. I like to lower myself, you know, and this is just a cruising machine. You feel safe. Now this is my angle at the moment, so you can see pretty good. I can see a lot around me, and this technological pornography is just, it's way too much, but it's awesome. This is amazing. Audi, great job. Now this is interesting. If you lock the car, see, you can pull this all the way, or just easily, simple tap. So don't worry if you pull that too hard, you're not breaking it. Now we don't need to mention the closing sound is pretty much perfect. Even when the window is lowered down, you just see it closes automatically, and the closing sound is just perfect. Now I'm leaving the area of the car, so the car is flipping. It's telling me where is the key, and I'm gonna turn it while it's on. No, it turned off because the key. Nope. Okay, once more before I close this video to show you guys. Thing I forgot, another greeting, welcome. Now I just wanted to show you parking camera. Now guys, I'm playing with the lights. Watch the RS when I turn on the main lights. Pretty cool. Now you have here a touch, so when you touch it, it goes to automatic, so you can press it here. So you press this button, I didn't know that. Now all the ambient lights just turned on, as you can see. This is just sick, as you can see on the back as well, on the top. Now I'm not sure, I think it's over here. I don't know if on the bottom as well, you can see over here. It's pretty sick. I love this. This is pretty awesome. I think all cars should have this. This is just awesome. And over here, guys, if I come to the front, I can turn the front fog lights, and I can turn the rear fog lights. You get the message here. I love that. And you can turn it on auto. You can turn just the position lights. So you have to press the little light here, and you can turn it off. You can leave it on auto. So I just remembered what I wanted to show you guys. So I just wanted to show you car. Looking for the heads-up display. Okay, here, screen. Heads-up display, guys. So you can see it now over here. So you can control if you want to push it up You see, you can control it, and you can turn on the brightness. You can rotate it as well. You can't change the color. I wish that was an option, but this is pretty cool, guys. I hope you can see it. I'm gonna try focusing on it. Yep, there it is. It looks awesome. And now back here, guys. Okay, guys, I hope you like this review. This is awesome. The car is pretty awesome as well. I'm gonna turn it off, and I'm gonna leave the lights on as they were on auto, just the position lights for the show, for those who are looking into the car. Once again, beautiful lights. Now guys, I just turned on the lights on the back. I just wanted to show you really quick. Gonna head to the front. Look at this, looks awesome. Now these are the LED lights on the front, and let me just, this is off, auto. These are main lights on, just to show you guys. Look at this, LED lights. Now I guess the main light turns on when you have to flash someone or they're on auto. So once more on the back, it's the same. And just to turn on the fog lights for you guys. You can see this lights turn into fog lights. And to turn on the hazards, beautiful LED lights, blinkers, hazards, and on the front, as you can see, side mirror as well. I'm gonna leave it on auto. So guys, this was the quick review of the Audi A8. It's new. I just want to show you it's licensed, but there's the TT behind me. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Stay safe on the road, and ciao.